Hi, I wanted to do a reading for you today. Let's see what comes out. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It'll be a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? I hope you've been doing well. I apologize for being behind on the readings. Libra. Beautiful Libra. What's going on for Libra right now? What's going on for Libra right now? Just a couple cards. What's going on for Libra right now? Okay. I think there's some element of fear that you're not going to be able to get the rest that you need, that someone's going to take that away. It feels like your heart has been pulled in a million different pieces and you're trying to give it space to rest by resting the mind. But it feels like maybe some trauma happened, something happened where you feel like that rest will get pulled out from under you. And that's definitely something of a trauma response. Feels like rest is really important and you're scared that if that goes, you won't have peace, you won't have that coziness that you need right now to heal. It feels like maybe you feel really vulnerable, like really vulnerable to something from the outside coming back in. And like you dealt with that a lot in the past. People, energies from the outside pulling you apart. And you've done your best to kind of sever those ties, and yet that fear is still there. There's still that activation in your nervous system at times. Sorry, Libra. I really feel this energy deeply. Like just to be able to rest fully, without fear. Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Magician. I feel like there's somebody who wants victory at all cost. I feel though that you have some power, like some epiphany, like you know the truth. It feels like there's this coming into, like, whether it's good or bad, like able to absorb some of the shock. And it feels like it's kind of flipping things on its head, like this person comes in to win at all cost, disrupting any kind of rest or flow you've had. But maybe you've gotten so used to it that it almost, in some way, you can find the humor in it, the epiphany of like, oh, this is just this person. And in that, like, it actually confuses them in your response, in your, it's almost like you've developed some sort of spiritual sense. In this Hierophant, the card is very, it's different than like when I think of the official church and state or the official Hierophant in the deck. Like here, it feels like the laughter, the being able to absorb the absurdity of someone's actions actually allows you to somehow escape the dynamic a little bit, because it feels like it's a dynamic that you've really done your best to try to get away with. Or get away from, sorry, not get away with, but get away from. You're trying to get out of this dynamic that it seems like keeps wanting to pull you back into it. And then we get the Magician here, which is interesting. I could read this as your energy, but I feel like your simple response, your simple, joyful response has this person working really hard to figure out a plan. How exhausting. I like to see this on the bottom though, the Strength. Because I feel like sometimes you want to just put this person so badly into their place. Utilize that cardinal energy. But I think at this point, like, you're torn between that side coming out and just staying in rest. Anything else? Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. You could feel like you just want to, it's interesting. I feel like with the Magician here and the Wheel of Fortune underneath, I feel, do you see this? Somebody's trying to figure out how to get back in control, because you're sitting here like this and someone's trying to figure out how to get back in control. Okay, how do I get back in control? And I feel like you're just surrendered to the next move. I feel like it's a game of chess. You're surrendered to the next move here. You're placing your bets. You're trying to stay sane. I'm sorry that you have to go through this, seriously. And I feel deeply surrendered. Like what else could I possibly go through that I haven't experienced already? This is a well-worn path. This is a well-worn situation. What's new? What's new? And it's not expecting the worst. It's just being really raw and real and kind of surveying, like it's just you here. Letting things be what they will be. Letting things be what they will be. Surrendered. Seeing how it will play out. Because the only way to deal with a situation like this is to become is to laugh. Humor. Humor is what gets us through, right? Humor is what will save our lives sometimes when the absurdity of a toxic situation comes in and it feels like it just wants to pound down on us. So, Libra, stand still. Stand still. Let the wheel do its work. Stand still. Let the wheel do its work. I feel like this person will come in. Who are you dealing with? Who are you dealing with? For real. Who are you dealing with? Okay. I feel like this person could come in with pretending like their intentions are good, a little bit of romance. I'm not even saying this as a lover. It could be anybody who wants to get into your good graces, like to kind of sweep you up off of your feet, to regain, I feel like, control. So but you see them for what they are. I think you will seriously laugh at this person because they have not been kind to you. They have wanted to defeat you at all costs. And then they'll come back in like, I'm getting a little bit of Gemini energy, like sweep you off your feet, but could be Scorpio, could be Cancer, Pisces. Like they've never done anything at all ever to hurt you is how they'll come in. And like, I'm just concerned about you. I care about you. To get you in this place that you used to be with them, which is that you see nothing of what they do. And I feel like it puts you into deeper surrender. Like, holy Lord, look at all this like surrender. It could just be like, oh universe, I give up. I just give up with this person. So I think things are going to start turning. I feel like you're standing with like everything that has been lost has been lost. I've been here. I know what's happening. I know what this land looks like. So, and because they can't play with you anymore, they're going to come at you in a different sort of approach, which is friendly. I'm just so friendly and so, you know, you used to listen and do everything that I ever said. And I think that you will, I don't think you'll even face their direction. Because I think you're reckoning with the universe over this. You're done reckoning with this person who is, you're done reckoning with a person who is out to harm you. Now you're reckoning with the universe. Now it's like personal. Now it's like, okay, universe, what else do you want, honestly? I don't think the universe is testing you. I don't. I think humans make decisions. Humans have power issues. But I think it's okay to tell the universe that you want more and better. That you're tired. And then to keep acting in that way when someone is playing this way with you. Continue to survive it, continue to surrender it, continue to find humorous ways to deal with it, to find community around it, to cut it off, which is what I see that you're doing. And it's okay to ask the universe to do better on your behalf. Okay, Libra, that's what I have for now. Be wary of the charmer. Be wary of the charmer. Okay? Because you're charming. Yeah, don't let them charm you. Okay? Okay.